Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope that all of you are good and safe and sound at home. Students, yesterday we have done with the words, meanings, words, sentences and summary of the poem Stopping by Words on a Snowy Evening, right? So today we are going to deal with the comprehension, right? Question answers of this poem. So question number 1, let me read it for you. Why does the poet stop? Answer is, the poet stopped to enjoy the beauty of nature. The poet, I told you before, he was a nature poet, right? He was attracted towards the nature, so he stopped there to enjoy the beauty of nature. Next is, how does he respond towards words? Now, how does he respond towards the word? He was standing there in the words, and what he did after that? He started appreciating the beauty of natural elements made by God. Next one is, why does the horse shake his harness bells? I told you before, students, that animals cannot talk, right? They cannot communicate with the humans. So there are some gestures they give to the humans to communicate with them, right? So the answer is, the horse shaked his harness bells to communicate and give a message to poet that it is his mistake to stop there in the words, right? He wanted to communicate with the owner, and he wanted to tell him that he is doing something wrong here, right? Next one is, what is the theme of the poem? So the main answer is, the main central theme of Robert Frost's Stopping by Words on a Snowy Evening is the contrast between society and the natural world. Return to nature and how difficult it is to do this given the demands of everyday society. Now here the poet is trying to say in this poem actually that there are so many things in our life, so there is a clash between those things, those responsibilities, those duties, and between the natural world, right? We want to go towards nature, but we are unable to go there, right? Next one is, write down the central idea of the poem Stopping by Words on a Snowy Evening. So the answer is, the poet wants to give the message. Now main idea here means the message, right? Give the message that our life is like a traveler on a journey until the final destination. Here means death, right? Destination arrives. We need to keep fulfilling our duties and responsibilities and enjoy the little moments of happiness that come in between. We should, however, avoid temptations that come in the way of our duties. So the poet is in this poem actually he is giving us message that we have to fulfill our duties, perform our duties towards our family, friends and country, right? So if there will be any temptation, you should avoid that, right? You have to complete your duties, you have to perform your duties well. All right, moving towards the dialogue, student. Let me tell you what is a dialogue, then we will move on towards the topic, right? A dialogue is a conversation between two or more persons, right, students? They both take turns to express their ideas to solve a problem or convince each other, right? So the person who utters some words first, or who holds the dialogue, is called the addresser, right? Like this one person, Wali, right? He is uttering words, so he is speaking here, he is addresser here, right? And the second one person who is listening to him, right? The person who is addressed, he is called addressee. So the dialogue is basically a conversation between two or more persons, right, students? All right, the topic is service of an IT park, right? So here IT park actually, students, it means an industrial park, right? A business or official type of park, right? These type of parks are actually located to closer to the transport facilities where there are highways or more roads and airports, etc., right? So these are mostly located outside the main residential area of city, and these are provided with the good transportation access, right, including road and sales, etc., right, students? So this one is the dialogue between Wali and Saim, right? They are talking about the service of an IT park, right? Let me read it for you. Wali, How are you, sir? Saim, I am fine. What are you searching? Wali said, I am searching about new IT park of Pakistan. Saim said, what is the role of IT park? Now he is asking about the IT park, right? Wali said, IT park play a major role in development of IT industry. Saim, well, our city Islamabad is on its way to become the technological hub of the region, right? Next, Wali said, you are right. It will provide suitable platforms to freelancers and independents. Saim, that's great. It will be helpful for many unemployed people. Wali, okay, sir, I have to leave now. Goodbye. Saim, thanks for the information. Goodbye. Right? So, this is a sort of, dialogue, a communication or conversation between two people. Right? So, this is called a dialogue. Right, students? This is available, this situation is available on page number 166 on your book, right? So you have to copy from here, right? This one lecture. All right. This was all about today's lecture, students. This one is your homework. Write down the question answers and dialogue on your notebooks or sheets, right? And learn these by heart. Thank you very much.